No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes? How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Teagan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risks tampering with our humanity.
We hear about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
Sergeant Gavel said I should speak with you.
Really? Oh, all right. Let's get this over with.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
I'm sorry, Knight Lucia. We were both assigned here a few weeks ago.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
You really think the base is that secure?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
That's all, Initiate.
Sir?
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next trial.
Sentinel?
No luck? I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned every soldier in this unit. I didn't find anything. You're not going to find anything. If you insist on going through with this, go find some real evidence. You're an officer, and you've got the captain's back. You could search every berth on the bridge, and no one would raise a finger to stop you. Now, is there anything else you need from me?
That's all.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph. You've done a heck...
brothers and sisters, I will make this brief. I wish only to say thank you for all your hard work and dedication in the defeat of the Institute. Our sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of madmen. Tomorrow always brings another battle, but thanks to all of you, we have won today. Ad Victorium, brothers and sisters.
That's it.
I'm glad I don't have to spend my whole life underground. That would be boring.
Hey, Sean.
Dad, I was so worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
They were dangerous, Sean. To everyone in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's what the Proctor lady told me. As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh, before I forget, Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
Sean, do you want to get out of here? Go live somewhere else with me?
Oh. Okay, well, maybe some other time. Thanks anyway.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risks tampering with our humanity.
What do you mean?
Can I help you with anything?
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
You've been covering for Clark. Why?
What? What are you talking about?
I read your journal, Lucia. I want to know what's going on here.
You what? Alright. Clark and I joined the Brotherhood around the same time. He's been my closest friend for years, but since the battle, I feel like I'm losing him.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Prydwen coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
All right, that's it for today.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over. I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Look, I'm off duty. Leave me alone. you doing out here?
I'm just out for a walk, shit.
Don't sneak up behind me like that. This place is bad enough. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
No use, not without a card.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some. Huh? Who's there? Come out. You. What are you doing down here?
Okay. What's going on here, Clark?
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
This doesn't make any sense. Why would you do this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed... I don't even know how many. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
Kid, you did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them after the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Do you?
I don't know anymore. What are you gonna do with them?
What do you think we should do?
Just let them be. So long as they stay here, they aren't hurting anyone.
They're a threat to the base. They have to be destroyed.
No! No, I won't just stand by and let you kill them. Not again.
I found this in the ruins.
It's Knight Ryland's holotag. He worked in the terminal with me. They killed him, didn't they? And as long as they're here, more Knights are gonna die. I can't be responsible for that. And what about me?
You should turn yourself in.
What? No. You know the captain. I won't even get a fair hearing.
I won't tell anyone. Just make sure I don't regret it.
You won't. I'll find some other way to feed them. No one else will ever know. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard. I'll be up soon.
Clark.
Go on. I'll head up soon. Go on. I'll head up soon.
Nice. Hey, Clark.
Go on. I'll head up soon.
Hostile target detected. Attention, citizens. You may now resume.
Initiate.
Go on. I'll head up soon.
Attention, this is now a combat zone. You may suffer on situation in normal looting, law, and order remain as in the area. This notice required by law.
Hey, Clark.
Go on. I'll head up soon.
Going up. Lower level.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from
He's done a heck of...
Report, Sentinel. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
The ruins beneath the airport are filled with ghouls. Initiate Clark has been stealing rations to feed them.
He was... what? God, you're serious. He betrayed his oath to the Brotherhood, stole our supplies, and tried to help those abominations? Where is he? What happened to him?
I promised to cover for him and send him back to his post.
And he believed you. Then he's a fool as well as a traitor. I'll send some knights to arrest him and secure the evidence. He has a right to a trial before the Elder. But from what you've said today, I don't think the outcome is in any doubt. It's a shame. I had high hopes for him. We'll consider this matter closed. Well done. I have some caps for your service. There is another matter we need to discuss. Virgil. As long as that abomination lives, he's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has come to deal with him.
A threat? One super mutant?
This Virgil once led the Institute's biomedical research. He experimented with FEV. He tested it on human subjects. How many super mutants did he create? How many lives have been lost because of his hubris? No. He and his work are a threat. They must be destroyed.
What's the plan?
Better to keep this simple. He trusts you. Go alone, and he may let his guard down. Get in, get the job done, and get out. That's all there is to it.
I'll take care of it, Captain.
Thank you, Sentinel. Dismissed.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
I heard about Clark.
I heard about Clark. It seems I owe you an apology.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Sergeant.
Move along, Sentinel.
protect, and serve.
Virgil?
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. Here we go. And now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Virgil, I've been sent to kill you.
What? Oh God. Are you really going to go through with it?
I don't know.
Look, I know I've made mistakes. I mean, just look at me. But I've paid the price for that. All I want now is to be human again. There has to be another way. Why don't you just tell them I'm dead? No one's gonna come out here and check.
You really think no one will know?
After all you've done, they'll trust you. And I'll make sure no one else finds out about me.
I'll think about it.
Just leave me be. That's all I ask. Whatever happens. Thank you.
Report, Sentinel. Have you dealt with Virgil?
Target eliminated, Captain.
Excellent. Well done, Sentinel. For your service, allow me to offer you a new helm for your power armor. Wear it with pride. You've earned my respect, Sentinel. Not many can say that. Carry on, brother. Ad Victorium.
Captain Kells?
You've done a lot for the Brotherhood. I'd like for you to consider instructing our squires, assisting in securing our future.
I'm happy to help out.
That's the answer I was hoping for. The squire will have the location. He'll meet you on the ground. I trust you'll show him how we get things done.
Captain Kells.
The Brotherhood is lucky to have you. You've helped secure our present and future.
Captain Kells said it's gonna take a lot of hard work and discipline if I want to be as good as you. Ready to go, sir.
You know the mission?
Sir, yes, sir. I'm to observe you clearing locations for the glory of the Brotherhood, sir.
Stay close, kid. You'll do fine.
Yes, sir. I've marked the location for you, sir. Wish they'd let me have a gun. Proctor Tegan just laughed at me.
Hi there.
It's not every day they let us squires out into the field. Don't think twice about messing with my brother. fighting, sir.
You handled yourself well. You honor the Brotherhood. Let's head back.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations. Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
Nice.
I hope I live long enough to witness the brother.
You're back. Tell me, did the Squire do well?
Roger that.
Good. I expected as much. We can always use your skills when it comes to training our squires. Should you wish to continue in educating our youth, you know where to find me.
What exactly do I have to do?
You will be escorting a squire to a location where you will be purging it of all the post-war aberrations. Mutants, ghouls, synths, you name it. Meanwhile, the squire will observe and assist under your protection. It's simple and extremely beneficial. What do you say?
I don't have time for that.
That's a real shame. They could really use someone like you to look up to.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Squire.
I flew on a vertibird one time. The pilot even let me fire the minigun a few times. That was the best day ever.
I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great work, sir.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victorium.
So, any other tricks up your sleeve besides making the Institute disappear?
No. But I'm glad you approve.
Approve? Are you kidding me? That's an understatement. You almost single-handedly finished everything that the Brotherhood came here to do. Even to a curmudgeon like me, that's pretty impressive. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Prydwen. So I was hoping you could assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping the Prydwen hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel to keep the fusion reaction sustained, but we're short on reactor coolant.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
Well, you can look all you want. You're not gonna find cans of the stuff laying around the Commonwealth. Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it, as per our retrieval compensation policy. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Good luck.
Well, it appears you got what you wanted. The Institute's destroyed, and everyone up here thinks you're a hero.
I never asked to be called a hero. I was just doing what I thought was right.
Well, maybe you should take a step back for a moment and analyze what you just did. The fact of the matter is that innocent people died because Elder Maxon had delusions of grandeur. He kept preaching that the Institute was playing God for creating the synths. Well, you know what? Maybe he should take a look in the mirror, because he's the only one that I saw that's been playing God.
I'm sorry you feel that way. But what's done is done.
That's the first honest thing I've heard you say in a long time. You know, I actually convinced myself that you were using Liberty Prime as leverage. That you were hoping for the Institute to surrender. This is the second time I've let the Brotherhood betray me, and I don't intend for there to be a third. I've already told Proctor Ingram that I'm through working on Liberty Prime. I'm going to work on my own projects in peace, so from now on, I suggest we stay out of each other's way. Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
Doctor.
Instead of celebrating, perhaps we should mourn for the innocents who died in the Institute.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph. Fall be a lesson to anyone who risks tampering with our humanity.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over. I saw the Institute explode from up here. Great work, sir.
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think of. proud to be serving under Elder Maxim. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
Outright me or not, don't touch the experiments. Please. Sir.
Excuse me, Squire.
Sorry, Sentinel. I need to attend to my duties.
I still can't believe Dance was really a Sen. Goddamn traitor.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, brother. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Scribe Mariah.
Do you realize that by destroying the Institute, you provided me with a host of new opportunities? I can't wait to get to work.
I'm glad you're so enthusiastic. I'm just not sure why.
Are you kidding me? The detonation of the Institute's reactor undoubtedly had a significant impact on the Commonwealth's ecosystem. There hasn't been an atomic explosion of this magnitude in quite a long time. Certainly none that I've been close enough to study. The prospect of watching what this immense concentration of radiation does to the local flora and fauna is nothing short of exciting. You've done a great service in the name of science. In any event, I'm certain you need to get back to your duties, and I need to get back to my day. Providing me with such a wonderful opportunity. Be careful out there, sir.
Excuse me, Scribe Naraya.
Have you collected any blood samples, Sentinel?
Yes, here you go.
Is this some sort of a joke? I don't know what that is, but it certainly isn't a viable blood sample. Do you have any or not?
Will every creature yield viable blood samples?
Unfortunately, no. Nature's stubborn, and unless I get the proper specimen, I can't use it to make my compound. That's why I needed to modify your Pip-Boy. It'll let you know if the creature has viable blood in its body. Have you had any luck finding samples yet?
That depends. Are you still paying for them?
Absolutely. I received the approval from Proctor Quinlan himself. Did you have any samples for me?
No, sorry.
I understand. Thanks for checking back with me. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Security's in good hands with the Brotherhood. I know.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Prydwen in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this